Hey everyone, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Landon. I'm a tarot reader, Reiki master, dancer, intuitive guide, all of the above. Today we're doing a pick a card reading, and I chose only to use my angel cards because today I am making this on Sunday, but whenever you find it, it's the perfect day for you. And so on Sundays I like to connect more with the Celestial Sunday is what I want to call it. So excited. But so we have pile 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, take a second and choose a pile. The way I like to do it is just to breathe in and breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And on your exhale, see a number. And that's your pile. Okay, so just to give you a little bit, what I did today was for the reading, I went ahead and did what the angels want to express. That's going to be what this reading is for, okay? And so just going right off, 1, 2, 3, go down. I'll put the timestamp in the description box below, and so just zoom on over, and we'll start with pile 1. Okay. Cool, so pile 1. What we got for you is, starting off, I did pull crystals for you, and I swear I have this entire thing is full of crystals, okay? And I keep pulling these same crystals for everyone. So basically, your crystal is this one, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is ever, but it looks like it's some sort of quartz, like ionized, I don't even know. But it looks like it's clear quartz on one side, and then on the other side it is some sort of thing. So it won't focus, but so it is like half and half, if you can see that. And this, there it is. So it's half and half, colored and clear. And when I got this one, it is actually for helping relationships. It's helping bring people back together, helping communication, helping just release what is not clarified, and really clearing that smoke and smogginess from the relationship. So I'm just going to leave this. You won't be able to yeah, I'll put this right here. Yeah. Okay, and now let's dive into the cards. Okay, so right off the bat, we have number 15, Archangel Jophiel. Okay, and I'm just going to show you, and then I will dive into it a little later. This one says, release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Beautiful. I'll put these right down here. I don't think you can see them, but yeah. Next we have 7 of Ariel, and it is reversed. You have you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Really beautiful. Like, you guys are doing the things, or about to. Okay, so there's that one. And then we have 4 of Raphael right here. Seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. Okay, ooh, too close. There you go, really beautiful. And then we have 4 of Michael, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Okay, here you go. Look at those nice little floating lanterns. Isn't it so pretty? Reminds me of Tangled. Okay, so looking at these right now, you guys have a nice little support from everywhere is what it is coming through. Like, you have and like major arcana, and then you have 3 of the suits, and then you're just missing the one that deals with you're missing Gabriel, and he's, in my understanding with this deck specifically, he helps with communication between people, friendships, and stuff like that, which is what this little guy is for. Your little crystal is being like, hey, this is time for you to seek that relief from stress, really go internal and meditate, really think and process and just be with yourself. And this decision coming in very strongly, this is a lot of healing energy. You guys are beginning the process of healing. And so if you found this video and you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about, that's because this is the beginning of this process. And there's a lot of learning involved in this. And so you're going to be going through a lot of learning. This is going to kind of hit you a lot. There's going to be a lot like bombarding you, and you're just going to be a little overwhelmed. But just remember to, your angels want you to remember that you need to sleep. You need to give yourself that time off so that you're balancing things out. So like everything is happening to you when you're awake consciously, and it keeps happening to you when you're sleeping, but it's just on the subconscious level. It's giving your conscious brain a break. Okay, so make sure you are sleeping, make sure you are meditating, make sure you're taking that time to just slow down and just be with yourself. Okay, so, and then this 7 of Ariel is throwing me for a loop a little bit, just because it's the only one that's reversed. Patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Interesting. So definitely a spiritual number coming in, and it's also dealing with returning back to earth, returning back to nature, returning back to reaping what you sow. So make sure that you, whatever it is, this is a lot of like, you have thoughts. You are beginning this process of stepping back into your passions, your beliefs, your gifts and talents. And just make sure you're taking that time for yourself, but also as you do this, you will reap what you sow. So as you give, you will receive. And I definitely felt that. One of my friends did a reading for me yesterday, and she was just like giving and receiving, and it was for everyone. And so this is definitely that pile of giving and receiving. As you give, as you begin this process of learning, you will release yourself from that which holds you back. You will release yourself from those shackles. A need to detox. Very important for you to take this self-time, okay? Seek out other possibilities. Look for magic in life. So as things are happening a lot, and it will keep happening a lot for a little while, but in that extremeness, in everything that's happening, there is still magic in life. There's still beauty surrounding you. Everything is still there. Everything is still magical. If you didn't see it before, now you're going to see it, and it's just going to be aware that this world is just so amazing, and you are a part of it, so you are amazing. Yeah? Okay. And then the other little part is that we have 2 4s, okay? 2 4s out of 4 cards, and so it's very balanced energy here, okay? So you're definitely coming back into that balanced state within yourself, just making sure that as you do this, the sleep is going to be important. Don't feel bad if you're oversleeping, if you're sleeping too much. A lot of us, like, what else are you going to do? Allow this process to occur. Allow this to happen. Allow yourself to rebalance itself, okay? Cool, and so that's what I'm getting for you guys. If you like this reading and it resonated with you, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. I always love to hear from you. And subscribe if you haven't. Other than that, I'll see you next time. I'm going to move on to group number 2. Here we go. Group number 2. Here we go. So first off, connecting with our angels, we have the selenite, okay? Selenite, and I did take it with me somewhere, so it's not a complete triangle. It is kind of chopped off because it wore in my pants a little bit, and so I have a little piece and I have a big piece. So selenite, very good at cleansing, very good with cleansing, very extraordinary cleansing ability. That's why I have selenite in every corner of my bedroom to create that crystal grid of my room, making sure it's all clean energy. But also, not many people know that it is also a very good connector with the angelic celestial realm. Okay, so this is very exciting. Your angels have important things to tell you. So let's get started. Just trying to think of the symbolism of the triangle, and it definitely wants to be upright. I believe that's air, and so there's a lot of thoughts that are, let's put it here. So a lot of thoughts going on right now. Let's just see what is happening, okay? Whew, okay. Yeah, definitely, I see. So first off, we have Page of Raphael in reverse, okay? So here's this one. Beautiful. You're just like waiting there, and it is in reverse, but it does say a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights, gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, okay? So that one is really gorgeous. The next one goes right along with that page of Raphael is this Two of Raphael, okay? And so this one I like to call the Minor Arcana Love card, okay? And so this is definitely like twin flame, soulmate, relationships, whatever it is, whatever you are looking for, this is definitely the pile for you. And this one says, Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So this is definitely giving me more of like a friendshipy vibe. But friendships can also be soulmates. There is like, I'm getting like one person who's watching this. This is going to be talking about like your relationship status. I don't say that. But for most of you, it's going to be like friendships. It's going to be talking about your friendships and how they create your life and how they influence you and how they impact your life. Next one, we have Divine Guidance number 5, Archangel Sandalphon. And if you haven't seen my video, I posted a video last week. I channeled Archangel Sandalphon, and it just gave me all the information about the celestial realm. So go ahead and watch it if you haven't already. But he says, the search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach, surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. This is the second card in this that is like pile 1 and pile 2 is talking about perspective shift, like consider an alternative approach. Take a different path. If the one that you're trying isn't working out, doesn't feel like it's going to work out, change it. Do something else. Find some other way to go about it. Yeah. Next one, we have 13 Peace, Archangel Azrael. Okay, here we go. Release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Okay, and it is reversed, so we'll get into that. Again, just like pile 1, there's a lot of balance right here. 2 uprights, 2 reversed, and the reversed on the outside, uprights are on the inside. Very, very balanced energy. Okay, so basically, this is still a learning process for you. This is still an exploration. This is still just like, what is happening? I don't really know. Do I really know you? Like, speaking on friendships and such. Like, do you really know that person? Do you really know them? Do you resonate with who they are, or do you resonate with who you think they are? So like, have you seen beyond facades? Have you really dove in depth into who they are, who they want to be, what is happening? Are they progressing? Are they helping you progress in your life, or are they just in your life? Okay, and then these 2 another major balance. You have 2 major arcana, 2 minor arcana, and the minor arcana are both Raphael. Wow. So a lot of relationship situations going on right now, especially like if you're watching this during the quarantine time. Okay, so definitely like make sure you're listening. Okay, and so this person might be trying to express these things to you, but you might not be listening. Okay, so make sure that you're listening, but not only to them, but to yourself as well, and to the angels, to your guides, to whatever it is you connect to. Let go and let God. Okay, so whatever your higher power is, let go and let your higher power deal with it, and it'll give you space to manifest what it is that you are trying to create. Okay. And so definitely lots of balance, lots of meaning coming into your life, okay? So surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. This is what this is talking about. Figure out who is in your life, why they are in your life. If they are not in your life to progress you into where you want to be like, thank you for being in my life. I think we are heading in separate directions. Thank you. Moving on. But other than that, I think that's all I have for you, pile number 2. So if you resonated with this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. I always love to hear from you. And subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Number 3. Here we go. So first off, we have this peacock something I forget, but I posted about it a while ago. It's basically bringing in happiness, bringing in abundance, bringing in all of the goodness into your life, really, really attracting that into your life, okay? It's just so fun, and it's like gorgeous. Like, take a look at this. I'm just gonna, you can't see it too well, but it's like beautiful. Okay. Diving into the cards, here we go. So, we have Knight of Raphael, romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. Knight of Raphael coming in. Okay, so somebody is about to get swept off their feet. This is gonna be great. And then we have Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems. Perfect, very clear, concise, very just like, you got this. You have all of the power within yourself to do these things. Next up, we have Nine of Raphael reversed. Make a wish, dreams become reality, joyful time in life. Okay, but it is reversed, so we'll get into that. Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. This one was reversed as well. Okay. Cool. Oh, Knight of Raphael says, committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Okay, so first off, I do want to say, stop doing so much, okay? These cards are basically saying, like, you are working way too hard, way too much, you don't love what you're doing all of the time. Stop doing the things that you don't love, take a step back, only do the things that you do love, and they will provide for you. You have to believe they will provide for you, and as you believe that, they will, because you will believe it provides for you. You'll have more time to invest in that, and so it will be able to, okay? This is a stressful time for you. Yeah, that's what this Nine of Raphael in reverse is talking about right here, but you do have, like, if you look at it, there's this little puppy in the background. He's so cute. But you do have the support of spirit guides, spirit animals, ancestors, angels, all of these things. You do have the ability to complete these cycles surrounding you. It's just a choice. You just need to choose to let the shit go, okay? Basically, you just need to let it go, get it gone, say goodbye, be like, so you were here and you provided for me for so long. This resonated, I think, with group number 2 as well. They had a similar, a very similar reading, but basically be like, thank you so much for me being able to juggle 4 jobs, but I only really love 3 of them, or I only really love 1 of them, and the other 3 need to go because they're taking up the time, the space, my energy for me to put more into my 1 job, my other 3 jobs. So whatever it is, really take that time. A wonderful new idea. I believe that's what this is. Or as you let go, you'll gain a new idea. You will gain that time, that space, that energy, because you're not putting it elsewhere. And that energy will inspire, will spark that new fire within you to continue, to push more, to do more within the jobs that you enjoy. And as you do that, you will live a a more fulfilled life. And you will enjoy your life more. You will be this knight. Okay? So we thought somebody was going to sweep you off your feet, but in reality, you are sweeping yourself off your feet. Like, how beautiful is that? Situations and topics that make your heart flutter. What makes you excited? What gets you up in the morning? Do more of that. Do that. Because that's what gets you going. That's what's going to bring you into this fluttery, bubbly feeling. But clear up that communication between what people expect from you, what reality expects you to do, and what you want to do, what you feel you should do. So going off of numbers, we have an ace, we have a 2, we have a 9, we have a knight. Okay, so definitely we have beginning coming into unity as a choice. So make sure that as this one is reversed, okay? 2 of Ariel is reversed. So it's all making sure that you're seeing the whole picture, but don't allow it to suck you into you need to be the whole picture right now. A painter paints one stroke at a time, okay? You experience life one moment, 1 second, 1 minute at a time. You make changes one choice at a time. And those choices build up to you experiencing your fullest self, okay? Allow it the time. Don't allow the bumps, don't allow the struggles to, it says, hinder you. Don't allow it to give you that dissatisfaction, because you are choosing to shift from the expectations into divine guidance, into divine self. You are shifting back into you, and that is the beauty. Don't allow anything else, don't allow anyone else to tell you that it is wrong, because if it feels right, if you know it to be right, based on intuition, based on guidance, based on messages, whatever it is. Again, this is a general reading, so if this resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, don't go changing your life around. But as you step into what it is that you want, things will happen for you because you are choosing them to. But again, you have to do the work, okay? A wonderful new idea means you have to have the idea, and then you have to go after the idea, okay? Because it also says clear up communication problems with others. You have the idea. You need to communicate what it is that you're doing. You need to communicate what it is that you want. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, group number 3. If you liked and resonated with this video, go ahead and give a big thumbs up for me. Comment down below. I will always love to hear from you. And subscribe if you haven't. I would love to see you all the time. But with that, I am going to end it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.